What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. We are back with episode 8 in the series. It has been, I think I said this in the last of us recording, but it has been 2 months since we've started playing this game. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but man, 2 months, that's crazy. But yeah, we are back, and we are back with more of the Prince. In the last episode, we basically had a bit of a kind of character, not development necessarily, but more of like a discovery of where the prince's mind is at right now. He's feeling vengeful and angry towards the destruction of his kingdom, and so that made the Dark Prince come out. The more he kind of leans into that rage, which was cool. I like that dynamic. It's like his darker side, his anger, kind of manifesting in this like new kind of demonic form, which I like. It kind of ties into the darkness of Warrior Within, how that was a little bit more gritty and dark in tone, but it kind of combines that with the first game, so it's cool in tonality. And we also got that Farah is kind of the prince's, I guess, light to the dark side that he's currently battling with. So I mean, it's going to be pretty obvious, the storyline. It's like, it's somewhat predictable, but I can see that Farah is going to be the light that pulls the prince out of his kind of dark side that he's kind of falling into right now. Is how I predict the story's going to go, but I kind of like that. It's simplistic in its kind of, I suppose, theme and moral, but it's also relatable. Right? It always takes that kind of one person to kind of pull us out of our kind of darkness when we're going through stuff, right? So I kind of like that. We also got a health upgrade in the last episode as well. So we're a little bit stronger. We have what do we have? We have a dagger. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this. For you guys, it's only been a week. But for me, I recorded a couple of episodes back to back, so it's been like a couple of weeks, 2 weeks or something. So yeah, I am keen to get back into it. So let's not waste any time, and let's get into this. But if you guys enjoy this series, please do hit that like button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying it.
He has escaped. And you, what of the troops?
Dead. All dead. But I saw the vizier, or whatever it is he's become. He flew towards the palace.
I wonder
we know where to go.
All right, but I seem to be, well, stuck.
Is there a
Could
crack?
you find a way to open this door?
I understand the principles of courtesy, but I think you take things a bit too far.
And I like that the Dark Prince dislikes Farah, because it's kind of like the darkness fighting with the light. Like in nature, it makes sense that it would not like Farah, because it's basically his destruction. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get this sword. But yeah, also hit the subscribe button. I will do some, what do you call it? Housekeeping, I suppose. We got a lot of new viewers and stuff who have come across the channel, so welcome to all the new people. If you aren't yet subscribed and you are enjoying these videos, please do hit that subscribe button. It allows me to kind of grow this channel and to be able to reach more people. YouTube will kind of promote these videos more and more the more subscribers and likes and kind of interactions I get on these videos. So if you do enjoy these videos and you want to support the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that sort of stuff, and leave a comment if you want to as well. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about the series, whether you played it, if you enjoy it, all that sort of stuff. You know, I didn't actually see where we were going to land, and I just jumped. just had faith. This eyeball icon comes up. I'm not sure what button it's like. Or if it's like suggesting stealth. I'm just gonna drop. Oh, hello. Oh, you're eager. You gotta die. Oh. It's been a couple of weeks, but we haven't lost our step. Yeah, that's right. Death be upon you. Oh, we got max sense. What is this? Oh, yeah. Man, it really feels like no time has passed since we played this. Let's put this footage on here. I kind of want to have a look around for a sec. Where are we? Are we like... The save file said we're at the markets, so I guess we're moving into the market area? Because we were in the palace before, I think. Bruh. Can you imagine this being your city and just kind of seeing that? Man, that's brutal. You guys should turn around. Oh wait, can I jump to this pump? Oh, I can. Oh, I see. Did they see me? Alright, fine. Whew, that's right, death.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you better be. Alright, so we climbed down from here, but do we have to go back up? Because I noticed there's like these platforms up here. Kinda looks like we'd balance on it. Oh, what's this? Or is this just another way down? Hold on. Looks like it's just another way down. We go up here. I don't know where we go. Is there a platform, perhaps, or a button? Oh, hold on. There's this. Oh, wait. We use that to get over that wall. Yeah, okay. Nope. We want to push it. Alright, we got a platform there. Two guys there. So we run, we jump, bounce, get to that. Then all mate's going to turn around, we do a double stealth takedown. Alright. So I wonder if there's any guards that will see us when we're doing parkour. Like if we've just kind of come across some that are coded to be a little bit more oblivious. Now will you turn it? I think I have to do a double. Surely not, right? Okay. And then he turns around and we do it. Ah! We can't even go back. We have to take this dude down. Ah! Dang it! Why did this stealth? Oh, you got me. Try to do a counter. Try to remember how to do a counter. Let's bruh. You know what? I swear, it's like when they swing at you, right? Okay. He's on a. You know what? You know what? We'll try something else. We need some health. Was this open? I have a feeling we have to activate these both in order to open probably this door. Oh, unless that's what this is, and then we activate both of them later. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, we're gonna. We need her, of course.
Thank you, Prince.
Of course. The problem is, now I am trapped.
Just like a woman. Solving her problem creates a new one for you.
Allow me to return the favor, then.
Don't know if it's sexist or true.
You were saying.
You
Go
see?
on, then.
You see? It's the dark thoughts that enter into our minds. Alright, Alright, I just push this on here. And we step on the other one. Though... Okay, and then that opens this door. Yeah. Look at that. It reset our time. Okay, it's gonna close immediately. Excuse me, I rolled there.
I hope Farah is all right.
Like
You
it,
are spending way too much time looking after the girl. Is this necessary?
You sound upset. Are you jealous?
Just focus on getting to the palace.
Oh, that's not where we go. Wait, where do we go? Is that? Oh yeah, okay, we can label it. Okay. We're good. I mean, I love how he stabs his dagger into the... I don't even know what you'd call these. Vent? That's what it looks like. And then we get that kind of... Oops. And then we get that kind of... No! There we go. And then we get that kind of wall run off of it. I like that. That's just really cool. Anything down there of importance? Oh, that's interesting. That light moves. See that? That little flame there? As we rotate the camera, it moves back and forward. what that tells me is that it's a particle, or like an animation that's attached to a card or a plane that's always kind of facing the camera. So depending on how we rotate the camera, because it responds almost like exactly, right? So it's rotating based upon our camera, which means it's always looking at it, which is a pretty common effect when you do fire. You put little animations of fire on cards, and you just animate those cards. That's still done in most modern games too. It's really effective in regards to like how it looks. Here we go, health.
Fine place to start the tale next time.
Alright. I like the little pops of green around the place, like around the market area. Makes it feel a little bit more, I don't even know what you'd say, like the upper class, perhaps? It has a nice vibe, I suppose. Oh man, I like the tiles. Look at the tile texture. That's pretty cool. It looks good. It's got like this tone of red in it with the tone of yellow.
There you are. Okay.
Just gonna knock them over.
Let's see if you can do something about these crates. I cannot get past them.
Do you understand now? This is the sort of thing that slows us down.
Oh, hello. Okay, so we drop in here. I assume Farah's gonna like shoot at them with us. Let's see if we can do a stealth takedown. Okay, so we take him down at the bottom. Let's jump across so we can see. So we take him down. When old mate walks over to the other guy, then we climb up that ladder. Wait, what? No, I'm retrying that. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm retrying that. One more time. Am I forgetting the stealth button? Yes, I am. Oh, okay, because they're more difficult. Oof. Oh, you saw that thing? Dang it. Okay, so they're a little bit harder to do the stealth thing. That's fine. Kind of easier to fight, I'll be honest. Sure, that works. Oh! Oh! No! Get up! Thank you. That's what I was teeing up for. Alright. Are you impressed? Just not even looking. I checked the menu at the end of the last episode. Got hair in my mouth. I checked the menu in the last episode, and There doesn't seem to be a collectibles menu or like a weapons menu like we got in Warrior Within. Here we go, there's the hair. So there is no like kind of collecting each weapon from each enemy necessarily. There are still different weapons though. But they're just not treated as collectibles in this version. I made it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hello. Okay. We need to take old mate out. He's the guy in red, right? Surely. Hi. If I jump. Okay, we're still safe. Also, the camera's going kind of crazy. Okay, how do we... How? Okay, he faces that way. He basically stays facing this way. So I think we can kill old mate there. I don't know if we can even get back up there now. Okay, now he looks that way. Then he's gonna probably look back this way when that guy walks. Yeah, okay, I see the cycle. I don't know if we'll be able to jump back onto that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we're cool. Okay, so wait for he comes back here, stands here for a moment. They exchange looks. He walks back. Old mate looks at him. Then he looks away. He looks away. Perfect. Nope. Hold up. Take your sword. Thank you very much. Alright, didn't go exactly according to plan, but, I mean, he didn't get to signal, so that works. That works for me. What do we get? Sand credits? I don't even know what these sand credits are for. Oh, that's right, these are what unlock the concept art and stuff. So if I pull... Is this like stacked? Can I grab this? Oh yeah. Wow. Damn. Alright.
I can see the palace from here. Make your way to me.
Hey, her mouth didn't move. She's a ventriloquist. Oh, that was cool. Oh, yo. Okay, I gotta remember that. Okay, so if we have our weapons out, we can do the attack. So double X is boom. Ooh, that's cool. What's triangle do? Oh, that was sick. All right, we're gonna remember that. We'll run up the wall and then double tap triangle. All right, let's try that again. That's wicked. All right, all right. That's where we came from. So it opens that door. Yeah. Anything around that we are missing? So far, a pretty linear structure. Oh, I just realized that's what I need this for. A pretty linear kind of level structure in this game. Similar to, or actually almost identical to the Sands of Time. Which I think is a little bit of a shame. I did like the retreading of different areas in the Two Thrones. Not the Two Thrones, Warrior Within. I liked the level design of that. It was a little bit more complicated from a level design perspective on how you go about laying that out. So I think that's why I like that. Just because it makes me kind of consider how can I reuse the environment when I kind of play that. It gives that kind of inspiration. But we got more of a linear. Got more of a linear design with these games, which isn't bad either. Like games like The Last of Us basically follow that same linear level design, where you're probably not going to revisit these locations again. And designing a game that way actually is a much easier job. So I think they probably stuck to it for the sake of pre-production. It just makes that easier. But you know what it also does? It does mean, just like in the first game, we get to visit more locations and more, I guess, visual diversity. So we get to see more areas.
At last, we have returned.
Yo, what's up?
Did you hear that?
If you know what is good for you, say no.
Farah, we must press on. I am sure she will be all right.
Are you
Yeah,
mad?
you're stupid.
She was begging for her life. She said there were others.
No, we can afford no more delays.
Good. Put her in her place.
These are your people.
She's fighting
You
back.
are their prince. And yet you would leave them to suffer?
That man has taken everything from me. And now that I have the opportunity
Eyes, man.
want to delay me? Have you forgotten what he did to you?
But
You are burdened by a guilty conscience, Farah. He made you watch as your people suffered, unable to aid them. You are not to blame. Do not let it cloud your judgment.
It is not I who suffers from clouded judgment.
I agree with you.
You may choose not to help them, but you cannot stop me.
I go to kill the Vizier, to end this, while you run about applying bandages to axe wounds.
Good riddance. She has been nothing but a distraction, always getting into trouble and slowing us down. Finally, we can... What?
He's going back. Do it.
Something could happen to her. I cannot lose her again.
No, no, no! We're so close.
I like this because it's, in a way, it's a reflection of,
Where have you gone off
like,
to?
So she had reached the prince.
hold on.
He feared for her safety. Even if it was just one person, at least now he thought of someone other than himself.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. On the safe.
A story from here next time.
So one theme that I really like in stories is kind of the question of morality put up, like for you as kind of the viewer or the person who's playing through the game or the story. to, I guess, consider the moral implications. But I've also found that it doesn't matter what kind of media you're consuming, whether it's in written form or on TV or whatever it is, these kind of moral dilemmas and these kind of gray areas, they bring up oftentimes these questions of morality, and they link to the seven deadly sins, kind of manifest in those kind of lessons. Like, you've got the prince right now. He is vengeful, so that's wrath, one of the seven deadly sins. There's also pride, where he's made a decision and he's kind of sticking to it, so his ego is kind of coming forth, especially with the dark prince voice in his head. That's a very egocentric kind of voice, and the way that the dark evil voice will kind of patronize him, and if he's doing stuff wrong, or he's like doing something right, he won't necessarily give him a complete compliment. It'll be like kind of backhanded, and these are kind of traits that you see in people who suffer from these kinds of traits, like Machiavellism, narcissism, and these sorts of things, because they kind of have this battle that they're struggling with inside. You kind of see those sorts of traits kind of manifest within them, and I like seeing that within the prince, because he's like battling this dark side. And you've got Farah, who she's essentially kind of the opposite, and she's kind of showing the prince kind of the opposite by bringing forth compassion, because, you know, the opposite of wrath is to show compassion right now, and that's currently what he's battling with. So I really like these kinds of dynamics, and I like kind of the lesson that you learn when you it's not told to you either. Like, it's not like battered over the head. It's kind of just portrayed, and you can analyze it if you want to kind of really dive into the morality if you want to, but it's not necessarily.
I suggest we get moving.
Like, I like a story that can do it in a way that doesn't feel like it's preaching to the choir, or it feels very preachy, right? Like, when I play through this, like, anyone who's watching along, you probably know, yeah, the right thing to do would be to save the people who need saving, not to chase vengeance. Like, that's kind of an obvious thing, but I like that because it makes the story more interesting, and we can kind of relate to it. So, yeah, but I think we're coming to the end of the episode now. Yeah, we got 30-minute mark, so we're going to end the episode here now that we've saved, and we'll continue on kind of exploring this. I really like the story that we're getting between the prince and Farah, something that we didn't really get in the first game, so I'm glad that we're getting it in this one. So yeah, exploring that's going to be fun, so we're going to continue on next week to explore more. I'm so keen to see what they do with the remaster. Like, it's been in development hell, so to speak, because they're working on it. I think
I'd scout ahead, but
originally,
well, I can't.
The developers were just going to do like a graphics update to it, but it was going to be quick, something that wasn't necessarily a strong investment in regards to time and resources that Ubisoft was going to invest in, because I think Ubisoft was more, people love Assassin's Creed, this is our flagship game, let's just focus on
Shall we continue then?
let's just kind of focus on making more Assassin's Creed and our other flagship games. But by releasing the Prince of Persia Lost Crown game and seeing just how successful that was, I think it showed them that Prince of Persia is a beloved franchise that kind of got forgotten about, and that they should invest more time, especially with like all of the people who have been in support for the remaster, and they'll be like, yes, let's do this. So it makes me hopeful that they're going to take the story and take out the parts that or take the parts that were lacking and add to that and improve upon it, and we might get a similar dynamic to this game in the remaster. I really hope that's true. It's often, I suppose right now, it's very 50-50 when a company as big as a AAA studio does a remake, it can go either way. They can either completely butcher it and they're just doing it for a cash grab, like Disney seems to be doing with a lot of their movies, or they can absolutely smash it out of the park by doing a really good job with it. And I really hope it's the latter. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. What your guys' opinions is on Ubisoft and the potential that they might be going with Prince of Persia. Are you optimistic that they might be working to improve the story from the first one, add to it, and kind of flesh it out, make it more three-dimensional with its character development? Or do you think they're just going to kind of phone it in and just pump out a basic cash grab of a game? Let me know. I'll be curious to know who's on what side. And there's no wrong or right in this. It's basically your perspective. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I'll be curious to kind of see where people's minds are, especially people who are watching this, because you guys are watching this probably because you're fans of the series. So I wonder how many of you are hopeful.
We should move.
Like me.
Don't want to be discovered.
But yeah, we're going to end episode here. We'll be back next week. But until next week, you guys have a safe rest of your week. Definitely check out the Last of Us series if you haven't. That series is absolutely amazing as well. Great storytelling. Visually, absolutely the best game I've seen visually. I think maybe Hogwarts Legacy might be another game that I played that has been kind of similar in regards to visual quality, but Last of Us is just
that vizier?
It's just so pretty. So definitely check out that game series as well, and hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with when these videos come out. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.